The holidays are gone, but those pounds you may have packed on, now those are harder to get rid of.
That's right. And here to discuss how to drop those pesky pounds is best-selling author, TV personality, and physician, Dr. Ian Smith. Welcome to the show.
Hey guys, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year,
Yeah,
Dr. Ian.
yeah.
Now, we just heard some good news. What is it?
Well, Super Shred, which is the new book, is now #1 on the New York Times bestsellers list.
Woo!
You know, so, and it's not a testament to me, by the way. It's all the people out there who are doing the program, loving it, telling their friends about it. I mean, it really is a program that's very easy and very accessible.
Now, Dr. Ian, you're telling me you can lose 20 pounds. I can lose 20 pounds in 1 month.
You can't because you don't have 20 pounds to lose.
Okay. But
Good job. He's been trained well.
good answer. Okay.
I got some good home training.
But one can lose 20 pounds in a month.
All right,
That's 5 pounds a week.
That's right. Here's the deal.
10 pounds every 2 weeks. You're saying
Yes.
that's possible.
100%. Let me tell you why.
Why?
For a long time, we've told people don't lose weight quickly because it's unhealthy.
Right.
This summer, I said, is the weight loss unhealthy or are the methods people use to lose the weight unhealthy? I figured that it's the methods. People do elimination diets. They take away entire macronutrients or food categories from their programs, and they only do one thing. They only drink lemonade, only eat soup. Can I create a program where it's healthy, but people can still have the rapid weight loss? I took a big group of people over the summer. We called them shredders because they're from the previous book, right? I took all these shredders and said, hey, want to lose some weight this summer? 4 weeks, 20 pounds was the average weight loss.
Wow.
Now, why does it work?
Why?
It works because I combined 3 great strategies for weight loss into one program. The first is called calorie disruption.
Okay.
That means that every day, week to week, I change the amount of calories you're consuming on a daily basis. You don't realize it, by the way, because you don't count calories in my program. I do that for you. But the food changes all the time, so it keeps your body off kilter. It burns more for your metabolism.
Because your body's always guessing.
Always
It's
guessing.
like diet confusion.
Diet confusion, that's what I call it.
Got it.
Okay. Second thing is this: you have to have something called sliding nutrient density.
What does that mean?
What it means is we slide towards the latter half of the day that your foods are going to be plant-based instead of animal-based. Because towards the latter half of the day, your metabolism, which is your calorie burner, normally slows down as you're heading to sleep. So we want to put into your body less calories and more fiber so that you don't have these extra calories laying around while you're sleeping and therefore you gain weight.
So you're on your diet, you're saying it's okay to eat a hamburger or a fish, but eat it beginning of the day, earlier.
Front half of the day,
Okay.
absolutely. So it's
Got it.
sliding nutrient density.
So how do you break your day in half, essentially?
It's 4 days. It's 4 meals
Four
for the
meals.
first week. Each week is different,
Okay.
right? So sometimes you have 4 meals and 2 snacks.
Okay.
Sometimes 3 meals and 3 snacks. So every week is different because if you change what you're eating and the way you're eating it, your body will burn more calories because it's always working harder to figure out what's happening. But the third principle I love is called negative energy balance, which means that your body needs energy to survive or to participate in anything that you do, activities. If you put your body in a negative energy state, it needs to get the energy from somewhere. Where does it get it from? It goes into the fat stores, takes out the energy, and you lose weight. So I take 3 very solid principles and combine them all in one place, and it gives rapid weight loss.
Wow. Now, for some people that have read your first book, Shred, they may say, well, why do I need Super Shred? What's the major difference between the 2 books?
Super Shred is faster, okay? But Super Shred is built for 3 types of people. Someone, for example, who has what I call destination dieting. How many times have you said, 3 weeks, I got to fit into something? Or I'm going on vacation, going to a wedding, I want to lose weight quickly. This is what the book is made for. People who've been at a plateau. We've had shredders who've lost 100 pounds and they're at a plateau. I put them on Super Shred, the weight loss starts again. So if you had a plateau, Super Shred. And the last group is people in the new year. People who see results early become more engaged in the program.
Okay, so for those people who have done one of your programs, how do you keep the weight off? Do you have to continue doing this every 4 weeks?
No,
or?
absolutely not. This is meant to be your boost. This is meant to get that 20 pounds off fast. If you have more to lose, you can do a second cycle of the 4 weeks or go to Shred, which is a slower program that can help you keep losing weight or maintain your weight loss.
On average, how many calories are we allowed to consume a day?
Each week, of course, is different, but typically it's about between 1,000 and 1,200 calories, depending. A man typically consumes more because men have more lean muscle mass, but between 1,000 and 1,200 a day is on the average.
And can we work out while doing this diet as well?
You must work out.
You must work out, okay?
Any program that says that you should not work out or don't have to work out is being disingenuous. Exercise and dietary choices are a 1-2 combination, and that is how you maximize. If you don't work out, will you still lose weight on Super Shred? Yes. But if you want to get that 20 pounds, you need to do some type of workout, not necessarily an hour in a gym, but some type of physical activity.
Okay.
Now, my trainer always says you can't run off a bad diet. So how much of it
true.
is diet and how much of it is exercise, would you say?
Well, I would say that it's probably 60-40, you know, as far as nutrition, because you're right. If you eat 1,000 calories, it would take you maybe 4 hours in the gym to burn off 1,000 calories, unless you're, you know, a rapid sprinter and you're doing it for a long period of time.
Or Michael Phelps.
Or Michael Phelps, exactly.
An Olympian.
An
yes.
Olympian, exactly. But the average person cannot work out bad calories, which is why we say reduce the calories, do some exercise, and bam, you have an explosive combination.
Now, when you reduce these calories, you say 1,000 to 1,200. A lot of people may think, I'm still going to be hungry, but you say your diet plan doesn't leave people hungry. Now, why is that?
People complain that there's too much food in the program.
Really?
Because we do something called meal spacing. So
Okay.
every 2 to 3 hours, you're eating something. And snacks are your friend in Super Shred. In fact, we have a website, shredlife.com, where we have all these snack ideas. The book has over 200 snacks in it. Snacks prevent you from overindulging at your next meal, number one. And number two, if you snack well, then you're not hungry because feel-full fiber keeps that hunger suppressed for a much longer period of time.
Now, give us an example of some of these snacks
Yeah.
that will work on this diet, and also what should we be eating for breakfast,
Sure.
lunch, and dinner?
So let's start with the breakfast part. So every meal is spelled out for you in the book. All regular food, very inexpensive, very easy to follow. So you could have options. It always gives you options, by the way. You can have an egg white omelet with diced vegetables. You can have pancakes and bacon. 2 pancakes the size of a CD with 2 strips of bacon,
Okay.
pork or turkey. You can have oatmeal. You can have cream of wheat. You can have sugar-free cereal. I mean, there are all kinds of options. It's regular food, by the way. It's not.
I was going to say, it sounds like things I normally eat.
People
So-
look at the book and they see pizza, they see lasagna, and say,
No.
how could they have absolutely, but you're not eating.
Right, you say pizza like without the cheese, without
No,
anything?
regular pizza.
Really?
5 inches
Pizza.
across the crust, 5 inches long, but 2 pieces, and then you have a green garden salad. So you're still getting the fun food, but also balancing with something healthy. That's the key.
So like most plants, it's all about moderation.
Moderation and balance is what works.
Moderation and balance. Okay, Valentine's Day is right
Yes.
around the corner. That means lots and lots of chocolates.
Good.
What can we do to either indulge without, again, busting the waistline wide open?
So here's a good 150 calorie snack from the
Okay.
book. Dip whole grain or multi-grain pretzel sticks about 2 inches long into hot chocolate and have chocolate covered pretzels.
Oh.
Take half of a banana, dip that in hot chocolate. You have to combine the less healthy with the really healthy. Now, chocolate, by the way, is good for you. Chocolate can help lower cholesterol levels.
Dark chocolate,
Dark
right,
chocolate.
right,
Dark
okay.
chocolate's good for you. So the book says, yes, you can have chocolate. The problem is people go out and they want to eat 4 chocolate bars.
That's true.
So, you know, you have to have a compromise. You know, if you want to lose weight and be effective but still answer some of your cravings, then you have to compromise.
Okay.
Steve Harvey is a shredder?
Steve Harvey's a shredder, lost a lot of weight last year. Roland
How
Martin.
much weight?
Steve lost about 30 pounds
Wow.
on shred.
That's
yeah,
huge.
Yeah. So we got Roland Martin now who's doing it. Candy Burst and the Real Housewives. You know, a lot of people are on shred, not just celebrities. I mean, everyday people are on shred because it follows 3 rules when it comes to weight loss. Weight loss should not be expensive, it should not be complicated, and it should not ask you to eat or behave perfectly. Any program that says you cannot eat fun foods is a program you are not going to stick to.
Exactly.
So on your diet, we can eat everything. It's just about when you eat it in moderation.
It's when you eat it. So I give you different, you know, when you follow the meal plan at different weeks and different days, you'll have the option for the lasagna, the option for the pizza, the option for a burger. Yeah, you can have those options, but you can't do it every week.
You can't do
And
it
every day.
week. Let's talk about the 50 million pound challenge.
Yes. Well, we've converted now. The 50 million pound challenge was a campaign we did to help particularly African Americans lose weight, but it was more about getting the dialogue started about how we need to change our lifestyle. We now have this new movement called Shred, Shredder Nation. So it's easy, it's on Facebook, so you can join our Shredder Nation group. But now we have people helping each other. We have a whole mentoring program where we have people who've been on the program who are reaching out and mentoring others who want to start the program. And that's how you lose weight. Communities lose weight much better than individuals.
So what are some of the things you all write about on the Shredder Nation that we can find on social
Oh,
media?
wow. They talk about recipes. They exchange recipes, you know, smoothie recipes, how to cook chicken healthier, where to find certain products, exercise strategies. I mean, you know, and people will say, how do I do this on page 6? And within 10 minutes, they'll have 10 answers. I mean, because it's 24/7 community.
So it's like a resource and support group.
And that's the best way to do it. Support is the way to do it.
There you go. All right.
Dr. Ian Smith, thank you so much.
Good seeing you guys.
Yes. I'm going to start reading this book actually right now. And if you start to try this diet at home, we want to know how you like it. Did it work for you?
Super Shred.
Right.
Thank you for watching Arise Entertainment 360, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.